Namaste, yoga queens, yoga leaders, and future yoga teachers. My name is Alicia, the official yoga queen, and today we're talking about yoga business. We always talk about how the mission is to create and spread world peace through inner peace. Well, it takes more than love of yoga to run a yoga business. It takes more than passion to run a yoga business. And sadly, many of the businesses that have been started by yogis have not lasted, have not succeeded. They've failed in some ways. And many people have challenges when it comes to business. I still have challenges that I'm always improving and learning upon. I've had challenges that I've had to go through to get where I am today. And the thing that you really get to notice is that anything you pay attention to, you focus on, you set your drishti on, you put your energy into, it grows, it improves. And so, yes, there are a lot of yogis out there passionate about yoga, practicing yoga often. But if you're not studying business, if you're not being mentored, if you're not being held accountable, if you're not doing things that help you to get to your business goals, then your business will not last enough or will not be able to support your passion. So it's really important to remember for all of those who are out there, who are searching the internet and watching these different videos, that's a great way to start. It starts by getting the information that's free, by seeing what's out there, by checking out different trainers, different perspectives, and seeing who resonates with you. Well, then it's up to you to take it up a notch. Okay, am I going to take a course from this person? Am I going to do this person's mentorship? Am I going to, read this person's book? How am I going to take it up to the next level? How am I going to get to my goals? Instead of just having these visions or these dreams, how can I take it and make it something tangible, manifest it, and actually use it so that my yoga business that I'm passionate about can last long enough for me to help the person that I haven't met 10 years from now and that I won't meet until then? How can I last long enough and be successful enough and pay myself enough and take care of my employees enough so that my business lasts long enough for me to be able to help that person? I'm really going to be able to create a breakthrough. They're going to heal, and it's going to help me be even more excited and feel fulfilled and all those things. So, yes, passion is one component of yoga teaching. Yes, it's one component of the business. The most successful yoga teachers are passionate about what they do. But what they also are doing behind the scenes that you may or may not know about, they are investing in their business. They are studying. They are having mentors. They are reading books. They are keeping themselves accountable to some person or thing or to some extent of writing it down. Okay? And that is going to really make a difference. If you think about it, like all the greatest athletes, they had coaches. They had someone to help them get there. All the greatest people who ever exist in the world always talk about how much they learned from the people that guided them. So if you're out here like, oh, okay, I'm a self-taught yogi, or I took this training, but I'm going to try to figure it out from here. Think about like if Michael Phelps would have said, all right, thank y'all, know how to swim. I got this. He didn't do that. All of the Olympians consistently train. They have trainers, they have coaches, they have all of these different people pouring into them. And one of my inspirations, one of my mentors said that you need 3 things. You need a mentor. That's someone who knows you personally. They have a vested interest in you. They may know some things about you. They may have something in common with you. You need a coach. That's someone like on the NBA. They're on the court. They're yelling out. They're, calling the plays, or, they're giving you feedback that you can't see outside of yourself. And then you need a trainer. So that's the person who's, training them on their skills and their abilities and these specific things, and they keep honing in on those skills until they can progress to the next skill and the next skill and the next skill. So when you have your mentor, your trainer, and your coach, You have the components that you need to be successful. And I am so excited that I've always been a nerd, because I've always liked to learn. If I didn't have, something that was intriguing me, piquing my interest, feeding me knowledge, then I searched it out. I was, watching shows that were informative. I was reading books and articles and watching documentaries and doing all these things to put knowledge in here. So what you can do is a couple different ways you can take this. You can continue on to scour the internet for as much information as possible and get analysis paralysis. Or you can find somewhere that works for you. There may be a particular teacher that resonates with you. There may be a particular program that has what you want to go for. Go out and pursue actively in that direction. Get the knowledge from that person or that lesson and apply it so that you can get to the next level. And that's my wish for you. It's for you to get to the next level, just like plants. And I'm a recent plant mom. I have a orchard and I have house plants, and I just love taking care of them. But a seed needs something completely different than a sprout, needs something completely different than a tree. And wherever level you are in is really important for you to find who can help you get and nourish at that point so you can grow into a beautiful blossom of whatever type of tree you are. And there are so many differences and uniqueness about you individually. And that's what the world needs. There has never been too many yoga teachers. How can there be too many yoga teachers if you still know at least 10 people who've never done yoga before? There can never be too many yoga teachers. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Hair's almost back up to full capacity. You see she going. I keep changing it up on y'all till she get all the way there. I'm gonna leave y'all with that. So if you're interested in joining in the next cohort of Yoga Teacher Queens, then I invite you to apply. The information is in the caption. If you happen to be in Houston, or if you happen to be visiting Houston and you are in the training program, you get to access anything that I host in Houston, you get to access for free. It's included in your training. You're able to come no matter where you are. You can come virtually if there's the access virtually, and you can come in person. So that's a part of the hours. You get to log those hours for being in the training. I welcome you, and I look forward to seeing you one day. You know the mission: world peace through inner peace. Namaste, and I'll see you in the next video.